Hi, I'm Liang. Today I'm going to talk about conserving forests. First question, why we need to conserve forests? Forests are the lung of the earth because they supply oxygen to the atmosphere. They are rich in the flora and fauna and form the home of rare species of plants and animals. Trees and forests protect the land from erosion. They protect homes, farms, and also the coastlines from the strong winds and waves. They make soil fertile, keep air, streams, lagoons clean and clear, and provide habitats and foods for animals. Trees also provide us with food and countless other products that will either be too expensive to buy or impossible to import from overseas. Second question, how to conserve forests? Well, we can come up with some simple methods such as regulated and planned cutting of trees and control over forest fire. There is no doubt that one of the main reasons of deforestation is commercial felling of trees. According to an estimate, about 1,600 million cubic meters of wood have been used for various purposes in the world. Although trees are considered as perennial resource, when exploited on a very large scale, their revival cannot be possible. Therefore, cutting should be regulated by adopting methods like clear cutting, selective cutting, and shelter wood cutting. The clear cutting method is useful for those areas where the same types of trees are available over a large area. In that case, trees of same age group can be cut down in selected areas and then marked for replantation. In selective cutting, only mature trees are selected for cutting. This process is to be followed in rotation. Shelter wood cutting is where first of all useless trees are cut down, followed by medium and best quality of timber trees. The time gap between these cuttings is helpful in regrowth of trees. In regulated cutting, only one-tenth of the forest area is selected for use, and rotational systems is always followed for their protection. Secondly, we need to control over forest fire because destruction or loss of forest by fire is fairly common. Because trees are highly exposed to fire and once started, it becomes difficult to control. Sometimes, the fire starts by natural process, in example, by lightning or by friction between trees during speedy winds, while in most cases it is also by man either intentionally or unintentionally. Third question, what are the consequences of not conserving forests? Well, by eliminating forests, we kill most of the biodiversity in the area. In some places in tropical forests, that means it would take another 100 million years to recreate the same biodiversity. Some of the species are unique in the world and they quickly disappear following the destruction of their habitat. Deforestation provokes irreversible damage and reforestation is not entirely making it up for it. Other consequences such as soil impoverishment are related to the clear cutting of trees. Once a forest is not there to absorb the water from the rain, this creates floods and provokes soil erosion. Most of the nutrients and the elements needed to maintain life are then washed away. In the tropics, deforestation can lead to this desertification, where the area becomes a desert and loses most of its life. In conclusion, I think young people should get interested in conservation because it is important for us to realize how our world is changing and to get into good and environmentally friendly habits sooner rather than later. Problems like extinction, global warming, and wars over resources are only going to get worse unless our generation and the next few will do something about it. It is important for young people to be involved in conservation, but because we need to work at it if we want the world to be a better place. Adults should listen to young people as we may have new and fresh ideas that nobody has considered before and because this will be our world very soon.